Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome back to Let's Play Metro Last Light. This is episode 28. Last time we faced down Pavel in the Red Square, as well as a whole lot of other Red soldiers. We killed the Red soldiers, but we decided to let Pavel live. Though we did find out with the help of the Dark One that Korbut is planning to attack D6 while the peace conference is going on at Polis. So we have even more reason to rush there now.
We have to make it to Polis in time for the peace conference. There isn't going to be any peace. Just war. The last war. Now I know the answers to all the questions. Pavel's head proved to be a real treasury of Korbut's sinister plans.
Something strange here. Wait.
We still have one more
I
obstacle
have to see.
on our way to Polis, and that's the Alexander Gardens, which it sounds like are inhabited by something very large that we may or may not have seen or heard before. Somewhat. Dead shrimp down here, as well as a skeleton. You can see he's actually got an open claymore on his chest, where you can see the explosive material just packed with bolts and everything. So I guess it's a homemade claymore. We don't have as much valve ammo as I thought we did. Another dead shrimp. Seems like somebody went through here with quite a few arrows and killed everything. I mean, we are fairly close to Polis, so it wouldn't be surprising if stalkers have been here. There's a bastard, but why would we take that? Now there are some flooded storefronts over there if we can make our way across. This guy looks like he was probably one of the Red soldiers who likely died on the way to intercept us. Nope. Okay, that's a little too far over. Nope, big old shrimp. We do have to watch out for demons, as they are still lurking around. did it again. I'm gonna switch those over to knives. And we can't even carry it because it's just shotgun shells. We are full up. That is a demon right there. Eating a corpse. That's right, shove off. You don't want to stick around though, in case he decides that we look like a tasty meal too. Too much radiation. Oh, jeez. Hey guys. See you there. Guess they didn't see us either. Nope. Shit, Lianas. Well, this is the garden, so it makes sense that the murder plants are here. Alright, I guess we should probably investigate the sound of this growling. Thought I heard another one shuffling around. Seems to be quite a few of these watchmen around here. Again, the AK-2012 is not great for conserving ammo, as it has a pretty fast fire rate. Well, looks like something took a big chunk out of this dead watchman. it's just stuff we already have. Wonder what that says. Those are certainly not watchmen. And neither is that. Since once they kill the Rangers, they'll have access to more of the virus and be able to use it on the rest of the Metro. A dark one here somewhere. He just flew by us.
She's protecting her children. Watch out!
So, the Alexander Gardens are inhabited by a giant mutant bear and her children. And this is sort of a boss fight. Which I guess there's been a couple boss fights. The giant swamp shrimp and the rhino mother Salis. So, the bear is a good time to use our big gun. As she hits pretty hard. Also, these watchmen are sort of helping us as they are at war with the bears. Ow. The main challenge in this fight is the water that you get slowed down by. As the bear, for the most part, just charges in straight lines.
She protects her back. Vulnerable there.
I like how he tells us that she's just protecting her children. You know, the sort of thing we'd expect him to not want us to kill it, and then he tells us how to kill it. Oh, why do I keep going on the side where it's all wet? So, you can pretty much see the pattern now. We down her, the weak spot pops up, we shoot her in the weak spot. work to us every time. And, oh, what? You want to turn on me now? And there she goes. No loyalty among thieves or watchmen. So we didn't actually kill the bear, she just sort of ran off. She had enough of our shit. And at this point, the Watchmen take an opportunity. But we can help her out. At which point she, I guess, decides we're not so bad and just runs off. So, I've actually had that boss fight break on me before, where the bear just sort of stood still and nothing happened. I actually recorded that when I was playing through earlier, and probably stick that at the end of this video. So, we're pretty much clear on the way to Polis now.
Artyom, over here!
I recognize that voice. Somehow, Khan got here before us. We haven't really seen Khan since the whole river thing. Or no, wait. Sorry, after the River of Fate, we got on the train, and then Khan split off. We'll eventually find out what he was up to.
Thank God, you're in one piece.
During that time. In one of the DLC chapters. And Miller's here too.
And you've brought a friend. Wait, is this?
Artyom, this kid shouldn't be out there without a gas mask. What the fuck?
So it is. A child of the surface. A dark one. No! Don't shoot him, Miller.
Get it away from me! No mask. I should have known.
This one's green, but that one's yellow. Tell him I'm not a danger.
It seems he is adapting well. Yes, that will keep him alive. May I talk to him, Artyom? Colonel Miller.
So they can't
put your
actually-
fear aside. This child is the future. You need only take its hand.
We can't communicate,
My
or
hands
rather,
are full
the
enough.
Dark One can't communicate with other people because Artyom has
I
a
doubt
link
this creature can
with
help
the Dark
us.
Ones.
But you two, then go on without me, before I give in to better judgment and rid the Earth of it.
So only we can communicate with him, and him through us to other people.
How is this? I can understand his thoughts. And I can hear yours, Artyom. Can you hear anyone's thought just by touching them?
With Artyom, it's different. We can talk from afar. He was adopted long ago.
Do you see, Artyom? The Dark Ones changed you so that they could understand us.
What's behind that door? Did you hear? They call you. I can hear. Open this.
Wait, that looks like one of the sealed doors in D6. Yes, at the exhibition. Has a strong lock, too. We've yet to break it. What's there?
My people. They're inside. Sleeping.
Incredible. Look at this. They're hibernating. He is not alone.
I must wake them up. It's time for them to live.
We are all going there now. We'll open the door if we can.
There's death nearby, all around. But I must wake them, or be alone forever.
Now listen. Help us, and we'll help you.
I will. What needs to be done? I must wake them.
We'll have to improvise.
Hey! Wake up, you bastards!
Colonel, can you open the gate where the Gardens line ends at D6? Do you have the code?
I have all the codes for D6, but I can't promise a thing.
You'll have to. He will help us in Polis if you do.
Take him along then, and brief me on the way. If I'm convinced that he'll help us, I'll open your door. Follow me.